Video K2 to help you with making pictographs. So what I do on the board is a little bit different what kids would do on the paper. So I have mine main where I can drag a copy up. You can see I already have David with a whole book up here, but the whole book is two people. So I need to have just half of this book showing. And the problem is, since it's a picture, I can't use the eraser on it. But what I can do is bring one of these white rectangles that's really dragging, and you'll see eventually it gets down here, and we're just going to cover about half the book up. If I want to be really picky, I'm going to go like that and cover up that part. So let's try a different one out. So we got footballs that are worth 6, so that means if I cut the football in half, it's going to be 3. So I can see down here for the Packers, if I put a whole football up, that's 6. Another whole football, that's 12. But I want to get to 9, so I need to cover up that second football back to about a 3. That looks like it's about in the middle. Up here I got the Giants at 2, so that means I need a little less than half of a football. So I'm going to take my white cover, and if you were doing this on paper, you would just be erasing. So there's about half. I want to go a little farther back, pretend it's 3 more pieces, somewhere around there. Bring the one with the cars up, because the cars are always nice and fun to do. Remember yesterday's I talked about if you cut it right in 2, that would be 4. If I cut through the front wheel, if I cut right in the middle, that would be 2, because it would be 2 halves, 2 on each side. Cut through the front wheel, it's 1. Cut through the back wheel, it's 3. So if I come up here to the Ford, I need it to be a 2, so I'm bringing up the whole car, which is 4. On my paper, I would be erasing this back half to about right there. I'm going to click and make my rectangle just a little bit bigger, and ta-da, he's gone. On this next one, it looks like it's really 11. I know you can't quite see all of it, but the Toyota's supposed to be 11, so there's 4. Plus 4 is 8. Plus 4 more is 12. So that's a little too much. I don't need this one to be 4. I need it to be a 3. So I'm going to drag this up and cover up the back wheel part about right there. So now I got 4, 8, 11. And then let's go ahead and do the Chevy. It's just a 5, so I'm bringing up a 4. And another 4 is 8. That's too much, so I need this part to just be 1. So I want to come and split it on the front wheel. And there we go. Making pictographs. Remember, just draw what you need, erase the other parts.